All right, now that Teen Palpatine has finally made his grand entrance, we can get back to playing the game. Whew. Guys, we are on the second side of Resident Evil 2. That puts us maybe 75% of the way through the game. I suspect we'll beat this one tonight and get to start Resident Evil 3 before going into our 2-day break. That's right, we won't be here Thursday. On Friday, we'll definitely be able to finish up 3. We got Fran Bow lined up after that and plenty more good games to play after. Ah, yes, the rare Sarcastic Soul appearance. How's it going, Sark? Let's see, where are we at? Oh, yeah, perfect. So, we prepped for a boss fight last night in getting all the butt plugs and grabbing this guy. And we're pretty much just ready to go over there and light him the fuck up. Yeah, Ruby's extra toxic today. Must be getting picked on at work again. I don't know what it is. Some people just, they gotta be bullies. You know, they got bullying genes on. Aha, yeah, so having all 4 triggers the fight. Dude thinks he's gonna stop me. Hold my fucking beer. Hey, what's up, Combo? Friendly reminder of what we talked about earlier, by the way, Palpatine. Dude thinks he's hot shit. Hold on, here we go. Father! I can't! You think I'm moved? Oh, I should have moved. He just hammered me like a nail. Like a fucking nail. You want a piece of this shit? Hey, what's up, Patty? Gonna love a good bullet sponge. I think the fight's over.
Splish.
Yeah, these games tend to have a couple. I think it's not too bad for this game in particular because most enemies aren't too spongy. But the bosses are kind of like, do you have what you need to pass checks? Haven't caught much of this live, but looking forward to a full night of stream. Well, buckle up and prepare yourself. Put all these guys in manually. Wouldn't want it any other way. Full immersion. Hey, what's up, Duke? How's it going, man? All right. So I just had to send Palpatine a raunchy message real fast because he was saucing me earlier. Ada Wong?
Ada!
Played in reverse again? I'm playing in the canon mode. I wouldn't expect you to know anything about that since you've never played a Resident Evil game to completion. But yes, we're playing Leon Disc 2.
Stupid.
Or Leon 2nd.
Those
Leon B?
zombies
There you
are
go.
everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Shouldn't have to sleep so much so I could watch more. It's all good,
Look,
man. Sleep's important.
As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get
You
through
get a
this
cannon
alive
in this
if we don't work
mode? Yeah, the
together.
one we're gonna launch
Okay.
Ruby out of?
All right. We'll do this your way.
Well, you have to
now.
play this game twice. I beat this game like 20 times? Obviously not, since you don't even know what order we're playing through. Holy moly. Either that or you just botted your way through it. Put it on fucking auto drive. But yeah, I don't know, Scott. I couldn't imagine beating it just one time. Imagine not getting to see the true ending. Not getting closure. The end of the game from just doing one side is like, you get in the train and drive off and everyone's happy. Not in my Resident Evil. I'm getting the helicopter ending. We're hopping and we're riding away. Oh, I know when the last time you beat it was, because we played it last year, you gave me shit too. And then you posted some fake... no, you posted an A rating trying to claim that you couldn't get S rating or something like that, even though we got S rating in our playthrough. I remember very clearly. Come on, you can get that piece of paper. Just reach your hand over there. Scarn pronounces it helicopter. Yeah, so do I. Or is that helicopter? Helicopter would be a little weird. Take some bullets. Really glad we left the machine gun for Leon because we were running pretty dry. Let's stack our save ammo. We'll toss this blue herb in the trash can. I mean the box. Right there. Well, we can keep this guy for a little bit, sure. Let's draw a line through the F so it looked like an A. Who, Ruby? Probably. Did you read what happened to me at work? No, I didn't. Did you post that on Discord, or was it something from earlier? I saw what you typed earlier. Yeah, I saw you type that out earlier. Yo, what's up, Beth? I don't know. Call them a piece of shit, is what they are. Move on. That's all you can do. I don't know. I can never tell because you type a lot of joking shit in chat, so I didn't know if you're just trying to get a rise out of me or not. It's like the boy who cried wolf, you know? But if it's real that I'm sorry it happened, know they're a piece of shit, erase them from your mind and never deal with them again.
That woman was... I have to talk to her.
Wait, he's gonna leave Leon bleeding on the ground? Are you kidding me? Oh shit, she's going for the fan. She's gonna get chopped up into a million tiny pieces. Whoa, he's holding something. I don't need this. Okay, so that must mean that it's for Leon on his side. Ada don't care. Yeah, I don't know what Ada's, Leon's thing for Ada is, because she's kind of a dirtbag too. Oh, geez, here we go again. We're like, Ada, wrong. Damn. Because she's hot, I guess so. But Leon's pretty hot, too. I'm sure Leon has to fight people off with fucking sticks. Find someone that's not gonna fucking... I don't know, let you get shot and just leave you bleeding out there. What else does she do? Doesn't she try and rob him from the T-virus at the end of this game or something? Or the vaccine, some shit like that happens? Damn, this bitch is a good shot.
Don't move.
So the villain edge, yeah, she's supposed to be like a chaotic neutral character, I'm sure. You're saying Leon's better than that. He's precious.
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong.
Ada just had to exist, and Leon went hard-eyed pretty fucking much, dude.
One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his...
I guess a lot of people also get that whole love what they can't have mentality going on.
How did you know?
Doesn't this Ada?
Who are you?
That's not just saying, Digna. It's not that she's evil or bad. She's just very neutral. She's working for her own party, and she'll complete her job. She's like a John Shepard.
One of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone...
Leon's into that CBT, oh baby, here we go.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. its potential is even greater than that of the T-Rex.
It's limitless.
Then that must
Oh,
mean
do you not have a
the
lab
creature
coat,
in the
K-Bob?
police
Hold on, you're a
department is-
scientist. You need a lab coat.
Precisely.
I worked in a photo lab for like
My
10
husband,
years.
William.
And I had a lab coat the whole
And it's
time.
all Umbrella's
I remember
fault.
everybody else hated the lab
None of this
coats,
would
and they were
happen
like,
if
yeah,
they
you don't
hadn't
have to
tried
wear
to
that anymore. I was
steal
like,
his
no,
research
I'm still
away
gonna
from
wear
me.
the lab coat. Man, yeah, that's right. Nurse
Where
Palpatine
did
had a
you
lab
get
coat.
that pendant?
It's too hot for a lab
It's
coat.
exactly
Yeah, but you can't
the
do
one I
science
gave
without the
Shep.
coat. I'm not gonna deny that it's not hot.
I've been holding on to
Fucking
it for
sweating my ass off already.
Liar! Give it back to me.
With a slap.
Too bad.
Isn't your airplane's work condition, K-Bob? I hear they cut all expenses there to go just for the science, Dignan. Very professional. Todd Howard? So a meme today of someone trying to grab a gun like that and getting shot? Yeah, that can happen in real life. That can definitely happen. It's one thing that I don't know, it's kind of a mixed bag, but lots of TV shows have people grab the gun and like slap it away and try and act hard. You know what, Moog, I'm gonna fucking kick you in the neck, I swear to God. Swear to fucking God, dude. My sound is so loud right now. Moog, thank you for the 1,000 biddies and probably shaving at least a year off of my life. We were talking about self-defense and you come in here and blow my eardrums out. How are we doing tonight, Moog? Anyway, yeah, the time it takes to pull that trigger, your hand ain't moving far. But I guess on the other side, like, some people aren't serious, they're just drawing it as a defense mechanism, so they might have to think about acting, and that delay can cause them not to shoot. Yo, what's up, Kit? How's it going, dude? How was, Apex Legends? Did you become a true legend? Fuck, yo, eardrums. My heart is literally exploding out of my chest right now. Now you know you have to train your ears in self-defense? Probably so, man. How are you? Fucking hot. It's like 12 trillion degrees in my room right now. About to crank my fan onto overdrive. I think it's already on like the max setting. Basically the best. Well, I knew that. I've seen those moves. Dude, Master was hanging out with us last night, too. Don't think I didn't notice that lurk, Master. Toki's always watching. Always watching. See, what I do is I have a system where I keep track of how long people are here, right? And the longer that you're here, the more points you get. And the more points you get, the more likely I am to actually read your message. So my work is doing a 31 days of spooky thing with costume contests. Saturday, the winner gets a PTO day. What? What are you going as? Are you going as Vanilla Ice? I mean, you can't go wrong with Vanilla Ice. Ice, ice, baby. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Under pressure, and it feels alright. I mean, you know me, Sark. I would always suggest Fabio as well. That was actually when I was a young child, my backup plan, if game designer didn't work out, was to try and take up the mantle from one of those Fabio novels. Hold on, let's waste this fucking fool. Yo, it's good, Matt. Dude, Guy Fieri is such a good costume. I'm actually kind of jealous. Please tell me there's going to be a picture of this. Take that shit to Flavortown. Come on, I know you're back there. Phantom of the Opera. Come on, everybody does Phantom of the Opera, though. All right. Here, let me show you guys. You did not just give Teen Palpatine a fucking sub. Are you kidding me? Palpatine subbed for like 52 months. He never misses a fuck. Whatever. Moog, thank you for gifting the sub, dude. Fabio novel covers. All right, so what I wanted to be when I was a kid, and you know, I'm still holding out hope. You know, we're still playing the maybe gonna get in really good shape and aim for this. But you know, when you worked at a drugstore long enough, you see that there's two kinds of novels. There's the ones that target dudes. Right? The ones that are like the Tom Clancy novels, which they're still going, even though he died like 5 years ago. But then there's the Fabio romance novels for the ladies. And I was hoping to apply for a position for this shit. Look at this. Like, look, what a great fucking cover that is. It's just Fabio shirtless, with a sword and tight leather pants. Where there's one with him with wings. Where's the horse one? There's him riding fucking horses and shit. Like, are you kidding me? That's a dream job right there. Holy crap. And they're all safe to show here too. That is one handsome man though. You know, guys aren't my thing, but I can definitely note Fabio is a handsome fucking dude. I heard there was an interview with him when he was like in his 40s and they asked why he never married, and he said that he thought it would be selfish for him to only be with one person. And he was dead serious. He's like, I will not deprive the world. There are too many ladies who need lovely Fabio in their lives. Ooh, fucking smooth talking. Whew. Basically, Fabio just wearing a shirt, right? Last year, I actually got a Fabio shirt for stream for Halloween, but didn't work out well. You don't go cheap on those shirts. Definitely not. That's why I'm single, too. Oh, yeah, definitely. Relatable. Toki and Fabio have both killed seagulls with their faces. He killed a goose with his face. Thank you very much. Fuck me. This fucking same bullshit every time. You remember that thing you got all the way back at the beginning of the game? You gotta bring it here. I'm sorry, what? I have never killed a seagull with my face. Fabio, however, while riding, I think it was in Busch Gardens, Virginia, maybe? Maybe not. That might be bullshit. It was a roller coaster, though. And a goose flew in front of the cart and slammed him in the fucking face and, like, broke his nose. His face killed the goose. But, yeah, there was blood all over his face at the end of the ride. And there's a picture of it online. This is a true thing. What Moog is thinking of is, I had a cousin. Me and my cousins used to go to the shore every year, which I was super happy to be able to go down to the same shore house this year. I had such a good time. But, we were sitting on the edge of the boardwalk. We had pizza crust, and we were just, like, tossed it off at the seagulls. And my cousin he just tosses the piece off. And the bird comes down, misses it, it hits it in the head, and you just see it go limp in the air and go straight down to the ground. Apparently, the bread broke its neck. We're talking like 12-year-old kids underhand tossing bread up into the air. The world's a crazy place. Birds have hollow bones? I mean, I guess. They're that fragile? I just think it's important to remember how precious life is. We're durable creatures. I know we're talking about birds too, but we too are durable durable creatures. We can bounce back from a lot. I've seen some crazy shit from people surviving too. But sometimes all it takes is just a small nudge. That's how they fly. They gotta be light. Well, you're not wrong. They have just knocked it senseless and the fall finished the job. Very possible too, Restraza. Yeah, very possible. I think it was still alive when it hit the ground. I remember it was moving. We buried it in the sand. A goose running after you can be scary. As a kid, that happened a bunch to me because we used to go fishing by a pond with a bunch of geese, and those things are fucking nasty assholes. Geese also have the most ridiculous sense of entitlement. I don't know how many you guys have in your areas, but they're all over up here. And like they're right by, there's a pond by our mall that dozens just hang out by, and they'll just sit there and cross in the middle of traffic expecting the cars to stop. Hisses. They hiss too. What kind of bird hisses? Hiss. Hissing is for Khajiit. Hey, Kit, was good to see you tonight. Have a great day, dude. Used to be scared of geese till one chased me and I kicked it. It ran like a bitch. Face your fears. That's what I'm saying. Stand up to your fears, because that's the only time you can be brave. They left me alone. They learned to fear and walk away. Good. To heck with those things. We should play Untitled Goose Game. That does look fun. I was staying away from it because it was a big meme for a while, and you guys know me. Old Toki the hipster's got to wait till something's old to play it. Used to live right next to a golf course. The geese there would just charge right at you. What's up? I guess golf courses usually have lakes. That's why birds are into it. I'm gonna be gone golfing for the first time in ages on a Thursday. I'm fully expecting to do terrible. It is fun and a good meme. Nice. Nice. I think it's also like 5 hours too, so it's stream sized. Something could be a good YouTube or stream bait, but it is actually good. Cool. Yeah, it's always pleasing when something is not just a meme, but also a good game, right? Like that's what Gas Station Sim looked like. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but it seemed like people genuinely enjoyed it outside of it being a hot meme. See you play golf with friends. Moog, have you ever outscored me in golf with friends? Like 3 hours? Not 3 streams, I hope. Yes, Toki. Goose Game will take you 3 whole streams to finish. Scored higher than you tons of times, because that's how it works. Oh, man. Moog, whatever you do, don't watch last night's VOD. I don't know what was with Woogie last night, but he was on a bender. He was just making fun of you all night. I had to ask him to stop, and he got so mad that he left afterwards. I ain't going over there yet. What if there's something in the trash water? Look at that. Look at that. Random item in the trash water. You're kidding me. I don't need it anyway, but it's just cool that it's there. Wait, really? Well, I didn't tell him to go away, but yes. Hey, what's up, Robert?
Wound isn't making things any easier.
Go to bed? All right, well, have a good night, dude.
I'll patch you up.
I just want to point out that Leon was walking around in that trash water with a bullet wound.
Don't mention it.
It's a good song, though.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Oh, that's John from the first game, isn't it? I just found out John's dead. I would have thought you would have known that from before. That's John from John Ada. If Feder were here, we'd talk about the mole password. It's a computer app that has a goose come out and fuck with your mouse pointer. Cute, but annoying. The mole password. Yeah, it's the one thing he remembers from this game, apparently. Yeah, can I stop that? Can't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. Yeah, it's the end of the game, Skarn. It's the password that you use in the room where you read the diary about the dude with Ada. Very specific, I know. You can also put pictures in a folder and can pull them out. Fucking keys. I think we have tons of healing items, so I'm just gonna use this to get rid of it. The stream says jump scares active. Does that mean jump scares can be disabled? Yes. Yeah, so for Halloween, I do, what is it? $199, $198, $200, $498, $499, $500, $501, $90. Yeah, you can see them down below. There's different numbers of biddies, or you can convert that to a PayPal dono for jump scares. There's probably a clip of the one Moog just did. It scared the fucking piss out of me. But I only put them on for October. Throw me some numbers. Wow, there's a 33.3% chance, repeating, of course. Yeah, it's true. The 5 and higher, or I guess the 498 and higher, are pretty much guaranteed, but the 999 and 10 are absolutely guaranteed jumps. I don't even have to fake it. Say what you will about Toki, but it doesn't fake anything. Except perhaps his bravado. Jump scares, when triggered by specific donation amounts, will be enjoyed by everyone. You tell him, Xandro. Why does the badge go over the bulletproof vest? So people can see?
Dodge this.
Hey, Teen Palpatine paying it forward. gifting Xandro a sub. What a kind and generous individual. Thank you very much, Mr. Palpatine. And Xandro, welcome aboard. Welcome back to the land of the beardy. What about happiness? I absolutely don't fake happiness. No, I just create a lifestyle for myself that makes me happy, that's all. Knowing what you want and going after it. I wonder if that's going to be enough ammo. It probably will be. We'll save just in case. Well, you guys are happy? Oh my god. Beyond words, Moog. What did we do today? We got some lacrosse work done. We went out. I found out, I know a lot of you guys don't have them. We found this new Rita's Water Ice that's open all year round. I got a gelati, which is fucking awesome. It's like custard and water ice together. Came back. We got some Toki Online work done. I think I got questing fixed, so we can get back to putting some quests in. I marinated some turkey breast last night. Cooked that up today after having it soak all night. Oh my god, there's nothing like a good marinated turkey. Or chicken, I don't remember which it was. Probably chicken. I made a PowerPoint on post-colonialism. That better not be for your English class. Gave somebody a poll for a gold ramp in Diablo. Look at you, Mr. Socializer and Trader. Come on, Ada. Hurry it up. Oh, shit. Now there's zombies, too? Ada, I ain't waiting for your ass. We're going. You're not Sherry. You're a grown-ass woman. You can walk. Ah, yes. Hello, Mole. I mean, Feta. About a banger Bollywood song? There's some fucking awesome Bollywood movies. I'll never remember what it's called, but there's this one Bollywood movie which has like an Agent Smith style dude from the Matrix that's a robot that gets out of control. Oh my god. And at one point he makes a robot of like a human shape made out of tiny robot clones of himself, and he's chasing a car down the freeway just slapping shit out of the way. Oh, it's so good. I think that one's called Robot. Well, that would be simple. One time, man. One time. You know I gotta loiter it over you. It's not what we want people to remember about us that we're remembered by. It's our actions. And backseating Resident Evil 1 will definitely get you a nickname. Hey, have a good night, Combo. Take it easy, man. I would come visit Toki in Philly, but that robot didn't last an hour. Oh, no, no, no. You would be stabbed 100 times and tossed into a ditch. It's a different world up here in the Northeast. You masturbate in a theater one time, and that's all you're remembered for. Yeah, it's memorable. What will you remember me? Well, you were the king of the bit mines. I know you wanted a funny name, but when I think of the bit mines, I always think of Big X. This is almost the end of the game, right? Kinda, yeah. Yeah, we got a little bit left, but maybe another hour. Oh, shit. Make that 2 hours. I don't have enough ammo to kill this thing. The Skytram's already active. Like, B-side's a bit shorter. Scarn, you're living in a fantasy, dude. Oh, she'll shoot him. Eat a whole chicken in a theater, people remember forever? Facts, Duke. Dude, I love the Ada action shot. It's gone. Oh, you know what this means, guys? We're almost at the part where we hear the blah, 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 blah. Please make it to the loading platform. All employees to the loading platform. Blah, 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 blah. It's the best part of the game. Shit. Once again. Oh, no shit. Hold on. This motherfucker right here. Did we already pick? Nope, there it is. What's the function of this? Why does this exist? There's just a mortar here? It's a train on a track. What are you signaling? You've never heard of train mortars? Traction motor, but no train mortar. There you go, Moog. You're a liar and a con man. You know what? I find it disgusting. Disgusting. Ada, do you want to get shot to death? Jesus Christ. You think you can trust somebody. You know, they come in, they give you money on the internet, and you think to yourself, this here, that's a friend. They would only tell me the truth. You better hope this isn't the electric gun, Mooger. I'm gonna blow your eardrums out. Ooh, shotgun parts, nice. He's paying to abuse you. That's so fucked up. Like a dunking booth. Yeah, it wouldn't be the worst job, though. I don't think those... I mean, usually at fairs, which is where those things are, those people aren't working for money, they're volunteers. But full-time job as somebody getting dunked wouldn't be so bad. It's pretty much what we've signed up for. Ada, ice him! Ada, I ain't got shit left. I need you to shoot him. I'm gonna stand here. We're gonna let her take care of it. I bet you'll die 7 times. What are you willing to bet? What do we got on the table? Let's make this a little spicier. I'll gift Big X a sub if I die 7 times. What do you give me? Something. A new Ferrari? Mail you a hat. You better not make promises you can't keep. Ada, fucking shoot him, dude. Don't look at me. Bitch, don't you look at me. Does she shoot gangsta style sideways? Let's find out. Hold on. I can't see. Yes, she does. Although, yeah, she does. She holds it tilted in. I have this hat with a hat image melted on... Like, there's another hat that's melted on the side of it? That's crazy. The things people do nowadays. Hatception. Yeah, so that way you can take the hat off and then wear the other hat and they're still stuck together a bit. What's up, Nuke? What a cuck. Let me kill the zombies. Yeah, well, this is why you would die in a zombie apocalypse, Moog. Because you're too busy trying to be a gentleman. I'm ruthless. I'll do whatever it takes to survive. I want that hat.
We finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
I gotta say, I'm in love with this strawberry lemonade. 10 fucking calories a bottle. It's gotta give you cancer. There's no way it tastes this good for 10 calories. Toki doesn't die. I will eat an oatmeal cream pie. Oh, shit. Well, you know, that's a little raunchy, Restraza. I don't need to see a video of it. I'll just have to take your word for it. Upgrade that shotgun. Oh, baby, that's the good stuff. There's even some ammo up here for me. Lil Deb, a classic. Little Debbie's cream pie. Mmm. Oh, what brand? It's the True Lemon stuff we talked about the other day, Nuke. Yeah, it's still called True Lemon. This is just strawberry lemonade. I'll get you a link. Hold on. I'll see if they have it on Amazon. There you go. Those aren't singles. 10 cal. Okay, I would not recommend paying this much for it though. But that's the one right there. Do not pay $10 for it. It was $3 at my local grocery store. But that shit is fucking awesome. Absolutely awesome. I could drink it all day. I try not to though, because I still assume my body wants to ingest regular water. Skarn, please ban bot. Yeah, but Skarn, can you get this bot out of here, Mod Skarn? Anything over here? Ada is operating a control panel. Okay. There is a keyhole. Well, we know where this key goes, so I could probably put that away. I tried the stuffed Toki, and the ones I get seem like they don't flavor the water. What kind of how much are you putting in one? It's supposed to be 16 ounces per packet. I mean, this shit's super tart. Just like in like the sour tart kind of like way, you know, you'd expect a lemonade to be. I think we can put this away for the time being, at least. Yeah, that'll do it. Just a bottle? Man, maybe you got some bad ones. Did you shake it up real good? I mean, it's definitely not that sweet because it's using stevia. It's a cut from the Amazon sale? Fuck, I wish. Dude, I saw now, there's streamers that are getting, like, they'll put, like, a fucking Pringles picture on the overlay of their stream. And they get paid by Pringles or whoever the fuck to do that. What a world we live in. I'll make this solemn promise to you guys. I'll never put anything like that seriously on my overlay. Shit is ugly. Hey, good to see you, Motortop. I know I can always drag you out here for a little bit of the Resident Evil. Grow a mustache like the Pringle Kings, man. I do have a mustache. My hair's just always super light on my face. So the light from the camera makes it a little less noticeable. You added seriously to explain the McRib. Exactly. Yeah, well, it's because I'm thinking about it. Or like, I could see, I mean, I could see myself one day putting like a G Fuel one up with some like nasty sounding flavor as a joke. Finally not working. Oh, baby. Working hard or hardly working? Doesn't sound terribly bad. Maybe not Pringles, but if like Captain Morgan wanted to hit me up, I'd listen. There you go. Everybody's got their price, Ristraza. He's paying you in shots. Okay. Get the panel. Hey, what's with this door over here? It's open. Oh, no! I'd sell out for some good cheese. Ooh, baby. Maybe like a nice, nice port wine dipping cheese. You talking my language. Dick! I work semi-Rex and hazmat. Oh, like, wait. You're talking about, like, tractor-trailer Rex? They drive it along, they drop toxic waste all over the road, they call in motor top. Oh, man. How often does that happen? That's scary. I'm only aware of one that I had to have in my direct path. I was working at the CVS in the Ghetto Mall in Boston before I was streaming, and I had to take the highway there. And one flipped over on the highway, and they closed it down because there was a lot of flammable gas leaking out of there, just waiting for it to explode. Never did, thankfully. Yeah, look at this silly dog. Doesn't this make your day? Would have made my day if you linked it during the Goosebumps intro when the dog barked. But you left me hanging, Palpatine. Toki hates animals, just patently untrue. Look, we gotta step up your troll game, man. I bet I can pop one of these greens. Well, hold on. Oh shit, what about over here? No, she's not standing there. Is there anything I can do? Yeah, no, Palpatine's a much better troll, Moog. You see, what Palpatine did was he turned your bad joke that made me look like a I don't know, a blatant animal abuser, which is untasteful to do, especially with how untrue it is. And instead, it turned me into some sort of bestial bestial pervert deviant. Yeah, whatever. I botched that, but you know what I mean. But he did subtly, too. That's right, Dignan. He's responsible for keeping it nice and clean. So you keep that in mind next time you go and leave a mess on the table. Oh no, how unexpected! Another fight! Holy shit, that went right through her neck. She's dead.
Ada, can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Ada, can you hear me? Won't you tell us that you're okay? Alright, hold on, we gotta check the loot in here. I bet there's Magnum bullets. That's right, Toki knows where all the Magnum bullets are. Can ya? Oh, so when it deals in train wrecks, oh man. I wonder though, so what happens when there's no work? I mean, obviously it's preferred. Do you usually just sit around monitoring that type of stuff, or do they find other cleanup work for you to do? I can't imagine you get paid to do nothing. Just called when they're needed? Or maybe otherwise you, like, make sure all the equipment's cleaned and ready to go. You are one ugly son of a bitch! Holy fuck, listen to the raw power of this shotgun! Hear the whistle blow, feel the steam, and Leon's immediately dead. Hey, Toki prefers to call what he does streaming, not deals in train wrecks. There you go, that's a little better. It's definitely a step up, I would say. He's got to be almost dead. You can hear how powerful that shotgun is. One thing I've learned in 30 years I've been working, because there's always something. Anybody who's sitting around doing nothing is just wasting time. Yeah, well, if you're getting paid for it, they're not going to have to waste time, right? No such thing as a free ride. Hey, get out of here, Birkin. Get out of here. Need 5 deaths. I'm telling you, it's not happening. Maybe 1 more death to something silly. Yeah, fun fact, 2B, Moog's name is actually short for Moogle for his love of Final Fantasy games. It's not just coincidence, if you can believe that. One year away from SAS admin cybersec specialist. It's going to be a constant jog from one problem to the next. It sounds like the latter will be more stressful, but maybe a little more prestige.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But
Fanny?
I'll only slow you down with these
My friend!
injuries.
Fengard, thank you for that raid, and of course, welcome to the Raiders. What a
Is it
pleasant
just me,
surprise
or
to
does
see you tonight.
Everybody always ignore what I say. I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you.
Ah, yes, new viewer, Dirty Old Hobo, welcome.
I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but
She just admitted
I
she's a
don't want to
psychopath
lose you.
right there.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Shh. Shh, Ada Wong, it'll be okay. I'll be right back. Oh my god! Well, that pretty much ends the series. How's everything in Tokiland? Oh, it's lovely. The only thing I can ever complain about anymore is it gets way too fucking hot. Please bring on the winter. Please. It's been so nice for like the last month. We turned off our central air, and these last 2 days with humidity again, it's just like living in a fucking, I don't know, living in a swamp. I feel like Shrek right now, but I've never seen Shrek, so I'm not sure how accurate that is. And so ends Ada Wong, and Leon can finally continue the Redfield bloodline. Leon, why won't you bang my sister? Oh. Oh, because I guess the train stopped, so we don't get to come in from the same side. I love how these are so intertwined together between the two chapters. Now Leon really wishes he just stayed on the train. Hold on. Take it easy. Is AVP 2 on your playthrough list? If To Be Fair has her way, it will be. Never seen Shrek. I don't think I've ever seen a creature that hasn't seen that movie. Well, I'm right here for your viewing pleasure. Remember, I mean, I played a little bit of the first one. I played the Alien campaign, I think, in the first one, which was pretty cool. I wouldn't say it's impossible. Toki has a lot of weird blind spots in his pop culture knowledge. He's like an wow. Well, I guess. I mean, I don't want to have this taken the wrong way, but I just don't care. You know, like, my goal is not to be up to date with all the latest trendy things. That's why I'm such a bad conversationalist. Somebody excitingly approaching me. Oh my god, Toki, did you see the new show on TBS? No? Oh. All right then. and it's over just like that. That's how every conversation goes. You on Leon B already? You know it, Jimbo. We get shit done here, but have no fear. If you find yourself missing Resident Evil and are a little upset about it already being almost over, we got Resident Evil 3 coming up next. We got Code Veronica and Resident Evil 8 coming up later in the year, too. Toki knows like 10 times more stuff than I do. It feels like it just depends on the area. That's why I never feel bad when people try to make me feel bad for not knowing shit. Because it's like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I don't know some really basic shit, but I got some obscure nonsense that you don't know at all. And both of our knowledge is equally trivial, so what the fuck does it matter? It's the horror month of Resident Evil. I mean, Resident Evil is 5 games out of the 27. But they're classics. I gotta play the classics. Lose brain cells listening to the ignorant masses. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I find that people as generalized tend to be pretty dumb, but usually if you talk to anybody as an individual, all of a sudden that changes. I think it's more important to have a one-on-one conversation with somebody and really try and understand how they feel. Toki is quoting Men in Black, but doesn't realize it. I literally didn't have a clue. Besides, pretty much everything has already been said anyway. You're probably quoting some other movie who was quoting a person who was quoting Men in Black. Yeah, how does that make you feel, Moog? Probably pretty dumb. I'm gonna go down here. I'm kind of afraid this is gonna move my box. Yeah, fuck that. What exactly is Danny Glover syndrome? A person is smart, people are dumb, panicky, dangerous animals. Oh, I do remember when they said that. Yeah. Because they're talking about the galaxy being destroyed in that giant ping pong game or whatever they were doing, right? There's always another alien menace looming on the horizon, ready to destroy the Earth. Toki, you ever just look at the stars anymore? I'm glad we're quoting Men in Black. It's such a good movie. Lost to time. Everybody out there remembering the Titanic, Avatar, of course, The Last Airbender, the important one. Nobody talks about what a good movie Men in Black was. Wowee. What Men in Black 1's really goddamn solid. Tommy Lee Jones makes that movie. I mean, I feel like Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith together both do. It's a good mix. Pretty sure Mook has a hard-on for Tommy Lee Jones between that and what was that other one about the crazy guy with the cattle prod gun? No Country for Old Men, that's what I'm thinking of. Will Smith is a legend. Fucking facts. What's great about Will Smith, too, is generally I would hate his normal typecasted role as, like, the kind of whimsical, funny guy. Like, most other actors I see in movies that have that same role I don't like, but for some reason I always like him. Oh, there it is right there. Dignan. Dignan coming out with it. Is it for that very reason, Dignan? Favorite book shows what you know, Moog. It's a movie. God, now you look stupid. Yes, welcome, Killa. Oh, fuck. What did turn the power on do then? They made that Men in Black spin-off film, but it tanked like a lead balloon. I've never even heard of it, thankfully. He's a Scientologist, and he ruined a movie I was really looking... It was iRobot, right? Yeah, okay. Is he a Scientologist? There's no way. Is Will Smith a not scientist, or Scorpio, I need to see the spelling. Scientologist. Are the Smiths Scientologists? Come on, it won't unfold. All right, apparently Will Smith dabbles in everything. He refers to himself as a dabbler. However, Jada, who I'm guessing is his wife, is a hardcore Scientologist. Damn, I didn't know that. Maybe there's something to this Scientology thing, Dignan. Like that it's a cult. Takes him down a peg for me. I mean, it sounds like he's lightly into it. I don't know what that means. I'm kind of assuming his wife was, and that got him into it. I don't know. From what I understand about Scientology, if one of your relatives is in it, you pretty much have to be in it. Otherwise, they herd you out. Are we a good portion about? Oh, yeah, no. Scientology is absolutely nuts. I wouldn't normally mention something about someone's religion, but that is actually a cult. That's not a religion. So what do we do when we turn that power on? Maybe it's back on the elevator all the way at the top? We most have good guy Tom Cruise. Oh, geez. Tom Cruise is deeper in Scientology than anyone else, Palpy. Yeah, I remember when Jaden went on that weird post binge. People were like really getting into it, but I was more so just concerned. Kid who grows up in a rich family, never knowing what it's like to be normal, starts making these fucking weird ass posts like that. You gotta wonder what's going on. So what, now we can just go to the normal areas? Oh, baby, that's it. We're almost at the end. Look at these naked zombie butts. Who's in it for that lumpy flesh? I don't think I've seen that one, Rose. I wasn't even where he was with Nicole Kidman. I just remember the infamous Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes thing, where he's on Oprah and he's like jumping on the chair, grabbing Oprah and shaking her violently. I love Katie Holmes! Jackie Chan had a lot of drama with his kids. I heard Jackie... It's, you know, I find it so hard to even follow this type of shit, because, like, you don't even know what sources you're coming from. I heard sources that Jackie Chan was kind of a piece of shit to his family, but I don't know if that's true. And I don't know if it was just something people, like, saw because it was posted about somewhere. We don't know what the quality of that source is. It's possible it's true. I hate parroting stuff like that because I don't actually know. And the people parroting it don't know either. Oh my God, Becky. Look at those zombie butts. But that's the thing, Nuke. Yeah, you can tell he's a perfectionist with his acting. But that's just an assumption, right? Like, you're drawing your own connections there. And furthermore, like, how does it affect us? You know, it's his personal life for him to sort out. Or to live happily, assuming that it's not true, maybe. I don't want any trouble after Jackie Chan beats his kids with a ladder. Didn't his kid publicly talk about it? If so, I'd believe it. Maybe. Maybe. But I think that's dangerous too, just because, like, you'd believe it, right? Regardless of what's actually true. And that's why I have a hard time even hosting these conversations. Maiden fuse, turn on. Henry Cavill. I think that's the Witcher guy. Is that true? Team Palpatine trying to derail. Yeah, totally, Rose. Totally. And of course, like, if it's true, my heart goes out to him, but it just... I don't know, man. It's so easy to get wrapped up in all the drama. Where the media is just constantly pushing something. Meanwhile, I got my own shit to get together. Dude could straight up kill Moog and it wouldn't face me. Dude, poor Moog. I don't know why I'm even defending Moog. He was just attacking me earlier. It's that good heart. What can I say? I don't think we can do any of this just yet. Watched a video of Henry Cavill building his own PC. He was probably way more proficient at it than I was. You should have fucking seen me building mine, Dignan. When I moved, it was such a mess. Boxes just thrown everywhere. Parts plugged in willy-nilly. I really don't see how anyone else is going to be Geralt. I got nothing to say there just because I haven't seen it. I'll assume he did a good job. All I'm stuck on right now, Sark, is thinking about the Netflix Wheel of Time and just... I'm really bracing myself to the slap to the face that I'm sure will be. I figure if I set myself up with the expectations that it's going to be a kick in the dick, if it actually does, in fact, rack my nuts, then I will have expected it. And I you know, will have no one to blame but myself. But then if it's good, then it would be something awesome to watch. Wonder if I'll be able to get into the new Game of Thrones or if it's ruined. There's a new Game of Thrones now? What? Or are you talking the books, maybe? For what it's worth, I loved it. Are you talking about The Witcher or are we talking about Wheel of Time? I'm assuming you're talking about The Witcher. Or the new Game of Thrones. Witcher. Okay. We're juggling a bunch of topics. Prequel. Oh, yeah, you guys were talking about... Ooh, Flamethrower. You guys were talking about that the other day. Which is good, because they killed off all the characters people liked. So now we can go back in time to when they're alive. I heard the shitbirds, D&D, aren't involved in the new Game of Thrones show, so maybe it could be okay. Are D&D the directors from the previous one? You're getting more Bobby B. Give me Robert Baratheon. Yeah, Robert Baratheon and Ned and the Hound were probably my 3 favorites. And Stannis, 4 favorites. An open field. I hope it's just all memes, honestly. Like, the whole thing could be memes and I would be happy. Gods, I was strong, Ned. I brought my hammer down on his breastplate and caved his chest in. Based on the Targaryens? Well, yeah, it would have to be, because that was kind of the arc before. Gods, I was strong. Yeah, and before the flamethrower is worthless on these things. They gave me a new gun and it sucks. Man, do I hate fucking Resident Evil. We're dead. We get to die now because they gave me the shit-ass flamethrower. No fucking HP. I'm trying to run for it, trying to run for it, trying to run for it. Oh, god damn it, we made it. It's a fucking miracle. Don't like prequels, though, because you know which character's going to live and die. Totally true. However, Restraza, I think it's also worth noting, maybe, that if a show is only hinging you on the drama of who's going to live and die, it's probably pretty bad. I don't think that's... If that's the sole plot device. So, I mean, maybe they might write the characters really well. Maybe there's lots of really interesting things. That's kind of the beauty of history, is the winners survive and their tales go on, but who knows what actually happened. Maybe there'll be all sorts of sweet shit. Put that on a coffee mug. Would you buy it, Sark? I can do that if you want. No one from Game of Thrones? Not even Robert Baratheon? Yeah, I guess so, because the old school Targaryens were hundreds of years ago, eh? So we're gonna get that silver hair bozo that plays the harp. I need the master key. Come on, dude. By the time they risk it. Well, that's true. However, as it was just pointed out, if it's hundreds of years before, you know they're all gonna die, and most of the characters you won't know about. But yeah, like the main... What was his name? I don't remember his name. Oh, fuck me. Why can't I remember his name? Aragorn? No. Yeah, it's been too long. I read the books forever ago. Moog, I'm kind of offended you haven't pointed out how much you like my new shirt, by the way. Check this bad boy out. Boom. Well, you can't really see it because my mic's in the way. We got a nice PlayStation shirt. It's basic, but I like it. I thought it was very fitting. Be like, thank you. Where'd you get that? Online. Kohl's. Apparently Kohl's is an online store that actually has clothes that are worth buying. Sorry, I've gotten a lot of Kohl's clothes before, but most of the time they just have, like the graphic tees they have are all Star Wars, which drives me insane. Alright, we got some health, we're ready to roll. Would have liked an N64 shirt more. Well, I get one of those too. Bought my shoes from Kohl's, me too. Most of my shorts too. Excited to see how the One Ring is made and more about Harry's parents in the Game of Thrones peak. Well, that's a great point, yeah. I just want to see what the wardrobe is. You're that one that they climb into so they can go to Middle-earth? Hope we can actually get these guys with a flamethrower. Because I ain't brought nothing else. I ain't wasting the Magnum ammo. We use the Magnum for the big boy at the end. Shaft. I'm only talking about Shaft. There it is. Light the boys on fire. You can hear them suffering. So curious about the Amazon Lord of the Rings movie. Isn't it supposed to be a show? Or is this something different you're talking about before now? Because I'm pretty sure they're doing a show. Yeah, I mean show. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that and Wheel of Time both. Could be good, could be bad, who knows? I mean, you guys were right. It was pointed out. Like, I like to shit on modern movies just because most of them are... it's the same thing with the WoW thing. I feel like I'm not the target demographic for it anymore, so it's no interest to me. But a lot of modern shows are really good. Like, it's definitely a good time to have shit like Netflix. Heard Pauly Shore's playing Sauron's uncle. Nice. Coming out of retirement. Like the fact that the actor that plays Shaft was in a DC comic movie with Shaq. Actor that plays Shaft. God, I can't even picture the actor's face anymore. But, of course, Shaq, DC comic, that's gotta either be what? Steel? Very little hope for Wheel of Time because they're making a lot of changes. Are they? Yeah. Sark, did you see who they first? Okay. Let me just back it up. All right, if they can dye anyone's hair color red, that's fine. I'm not gonna make about that. I feel like they just pick so many fucking pretty boys for everything. Like everywhere I look in Hollywood, there's just all this like nice, clean aesthetic that they put fake dirt on. I want ugly actors. Maybe I'm a hipster. Here we go again, dude. I want ugly actors. That's what I want. Yeah, guys that look like Max, okay? If I want to see a pretty actor, I'll watch one of my VODs or I'll go look in the mirror, all right? I want real people that might be in these situations. Character's supposed to be ugly. Give him an ugly actor? Sure. Sure. Or just like common-looking people. I don't know. It blows my immersion away when everybody looks like they just came out of a fucking spa. They're all side characters, right? It's pretty much real TV shows have become anime, where you've got your fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! With your spiky hair and all that shit, and then you've got all the plebs that they didn't even draw clothes on. They just like copy-pasted everyone's same beige jacket around too. I mean, not that I'm opposed to pretty boy actors either. It's all there is. I like a nice mix of everything. Keep me guessing. People ain't want to imagine being ugly. I mean, maybe if you're living vicariously through the actor in the movie and you want to imagine that you're perfect and flawless, but those characters are boring anyway. Take it from somebody who's perfect and flawless, Team Palpatine. It's boring. Where's all the bald people at? Yeah, that's true. Trying to think, what like big budget new movies with flashy, handsome actors? Who's the bald ones? You got like there's short hair people like I guess Vin Diesel. I don't know if people consider him handsome or not. The Rock isn't bald though. I was thinking of him too. Jason Statham. Yeah, Jeff Bezos. Yeah, there's 3. The Rock's not bald though. He's got like the faded thing on the side, right? And then some on the top. Just cut short. Ben Kingsley, I'm not sure who that is. I'll take your word for it, though. Patrick Stewart, the OG. Is Bruce Willis bald, or does he do the side thing, too? Vin Diesel was my name, too. So, yeah, definitely Vinny. They're all action stars, too, though, funny enough. Except maybe Patrick. Well, it's an interesting question, Moog. Because I legitimately had to think about that for a second. Whenever I think of, like, all the pretty boy actors, it's always flowing mid-length hair, or sometimes long hair. Steroids do to you? I don't know. I'd like to... And maybe this is untrue, but I'd like to imagine that The Rock doesn't use steroids. I mean, the dude's a working beast. Maybe he does. I don't know. But I also would not discredit just what a fucking animal he is. Does he? And he admits it? Okay. Does he do them still, though? Because I know he's admitted, just like every wrestler basically has, they used to pop him in the past. Top 10 bold actors. You won't believe who's number 3. It's Moog. He's a paid actor in chat. You got me wanting to look this up now. See, that's fake news. The Rock talks about his steroid-free success. But maybe it's fake news. Hold on. See, and here's another problem, too. None of these are official websites. They're fucking .coms. Let's see. And blah, 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 blah. Rock got roles, 2001, likable guy, WWE, professional wrestler. Yeah, most of it's speculation. But, speculation or not, what you can do is you can go watch his Instagram, where every morning at fucking like 4 o'clock, I think it is, he posts his ass at the gym by himself, working his fucking ass off. He has like 3 workouts a day every single day. Hey, what's up, Griffin? Oh, dude, with the fucking range. Doki used evade. I'm not evading. There are sites that say that he didn't do anything, but there are. I don't want to use them as sources because it's just the same as the ones that say that he did. What I can say for sure is back when he was wrestling, he did. Tell you the numbers are far too off the charts to be natural. I mean, I get where you're coming from. You know what, I'm kind of curious. I'll try to remember to actually do like a deep look into it after stream, because nothing what I saw in the top 20 posts were anything that I'd be willing to believe one way or another. It was all like fucking media bullshit, which is just trying to outrage you by, well, he said he didn't, but he's clearly a liar. Like, I think it's pretty safe to say when he was wrestling, he probably did, because my understanding is just about every wrestler was juicing. That was like the thing. I think, Hogan talked about that a lot, where they just passed needles around in the back, and that's what people did. That was just how it was. Yo, what's up, stranger? I wonder, too, and this is off topic of The Rock, but are all roids, as we're calling them, the same thing? Because I know there's lots of different things people do to bulk up of different legalities. Yeah, like you said, using some kinds. Like, could he be... And another example, too, like, I know a lot of people that do, like, the Tour de France were using steroids, and as soon as they found a way to start finding the new test after Lance got busted, they started just finding different ways to do things. So there's certainly an argument to be made that probably every single person in any sort of physically competitive outlet is doing something. It's just... how unnatural are you talking? What's up, Ivy? I don't know if I believe that, Max. Send me a picture of yourself tonight. Let's see. And please have clothing on this time. Yeah, no, and that's exactly it, Taco. That's why it's so bizarre, because steroids were originally invented to stop bodybuilders from masturbating. This was like 9 years ago. All right, send me a picture of your uncle with his shirt off. Just shoot him a text message real quick. Hey, Uncle Charlie, can I get a picture shirtless? Roids made him so angry? Yeah, well, that's the common thing people talk about. That and something about shrinking the pee-pee, too. It's like, shit. What can you do nowadays that won't shrink your pee-pee? You drink Mountain Dew, you get the shrink. It's all that yellow 5. You pop the roids, you get the shrink. Life is unfair. Guess we don't need this 2-slot flamethrower with no ammo. Really hoping someone like my boy Henry Cavill wouldn't use roids to get that sweet bot. Nah, I roided. But again, like, what do we mean by roids? Is there... This is steroids. This is the one branch of it that is evil that every single person takes, or are they all different types of things? Like, I guess maybe I knew a guy in high school that took, was it creatine? Which was perfectly legal. That's the Magnum. But I think that's also, it's a type of steroid, right? I don't know that much about it. But I know you could buy it in drugstores. Creatine's just a protein. It definitely made this dude bulkier and angrier, so it was not the same as eating like a steak or something. There's definitely something else going on there. He went from being this skinny little nerd dude to bulking up, and he was raging all the time. I don't even know if I'm gonna need this key. I guess we'll just go as is. Oh, you know what we do need, though? He probably plays League. I'm sure he did. It's just to reduce fatigue after working out. What are your thoughts on... I'm not sure what that is, Foobs. I don't want to say it in case you're going to say, loop my balls or something like that. I think we can take both. I don't know. You know what? Let's get the shotgun out and burn some ammo. Likely doing something else on top of the creatine. Yeah, I don't know. That's why these conversations are always so tough, because everybody has a different perspective on them. What do you mean you don't need it? That's the box. There we go. But I'm certainly not enough of an expert, because by all means, I'm no expert at all to even, like, try to mediate or curate. Who are low testosterone from living sedentary and tend to have angry phases when they start getting in shape. That's interesting. Yeah, I imagine that's probably a pretty common problem nowadays. Yeah, I don't know, Jazz. He didn't seem like the type. But then again, maybe he did something and change. It's hard to tell with people. Let's merge these together. The C Magnum. Or combined. So we're gonna mix. We have one more green. We're just gonna wipe the second part of the game out. I'm gonna walk in there with my Magnum held sideways like Ada Wong showed me how to do, and we're gonna roast and toast these turkeys. Thanksgiving's coming a month early. A laser focus, especially if you have ADHD, working out really helps with your focus. That I can definitely say from experience. Like, when I start to struggle on a work problem, I'll literally just go for a jog or something and come back, and it's so much easier to figure out. I mean, I kind of have a problem with it, Max. I don't know. It's a tough thing to curate because... like, if somebody is using them, they have a clear advantage, right? Which means if you want to compete, you have to use them. And that's a really dangerous line to beat out, and that's why these things become such hot topics. Does, but I can't concentrate on homework, go to the gym, work on it after. Yeah, it's actually kind of amazing. But that's how human work. I know those things still alive. Oh my god, with the camera transition as his head comes off. That's what you like to see. Yo, what's up, Buzz? Popped his head like a fucking zip. Take the bottle opener over it. I think that's all we have in here for Leon's side. Is that this year? I think it's been kind of a constant thing, Buzz. I mean, look, you can go back to Rocky IV. Obviously, that's where their headspace was at. Ivan, look, and this is why I always come back to Ivan Drago was not the real bad guy. Okay? He did not speak English. He was in a country full of people that didn't like him. He got challenged by a cocky Apollo Creed who had no right to be in the ring. And, you know, he took a bad punch and he fell down. And he knew, you know, Apollo Creed knew the risks of what was going to go on if he entered into that ring. But you can see, like, even when he's training, it's not like he's lined it up to get that shot. They put in his arm and, like, he's just a robot at that point. Got a feel for the guy. After losing his wife left him, too. Stallone's like 5'6". I want to say Drago, but Dolph Lundgren's probably like 6'2", 6'3", but Stallone's not a tall man. That's the Italian Stallion, though. I mean, out here in Philly, Team Palpatine, people, like, worship him. It's a fucking statue to Rocky, a fictional character in the middle of town. So when's the knife only run? Probably never. Never seen Rocky, but I saw Creed. He fights Drago's son. Yeah, we're in opposite positions here. I should probably check out Creed. Guest. My work rented an entire movie theater to watch Venom 2 during work hours tomorrow? Dude, that's fucking awesome. And of course, you're planning on skipping out on it, right? So that you and I can talk about getting a repository together. Free drinks. Ah, it's gonna be useless tomorrow. Okay. I think this might just be another attempt to Max to try and convert me to go work at his place of work. He's been slowly trying to coerce me, dropping little hints. Should probably save. I didn't think this would still be going considering how quickly you blasted through the first 3 or so games. Resident Evil 2 is a bit of a special case, Zeta. Resident Evil 2, you play a Claire side for about an entire game length, and you play a Leon side. So we're on the Leon side, and you can do them in opposite order and get a different story too, which is neat. Dude, I don't know. Maybe I should just take one Healy. So yeah, technically this is like the 3rd Resident Evil we'll be playing through, and then we'll actually play through the real Resident Evil 3 right after this. And by the time you guys are bored of Resident Evil, then wham bam body slam will hit you with what I think will be a cuter horror game? I don't know. Only did Leon side in the remake. Man, you only got half the story. You didn't get to see the end. I demand you go back. It's not that big of a deal on the remake, the extra boss at the end. You planned a fan remake one? Maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't say no, but it's like I have so many non-fan games to play. And there's so many games I want to replay too. Oh, you're right, it's really not that different. I think what I appreciate the most about this game, and I don't remember how it is in the remake, but I like seeing the different angles of things. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 probably could be retro, Addy. You can play it on the PS2. I've definitely seen people streaming it as retro. I think we usually put it under the category. Though honestly, the Resident Evil community is always good. Usually going through Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, we pick up some really nice people. Am I dead? I'm actually fine. Just take the... What? He was supposed to die. I watched him die. This is a remake. Is this Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 1's engine? Is that true? I guess that could be okay. Unlike the Tingle community, yeah, I'm split on the Tingle community. I mean, we got Mr. Skellybone who joined us and was nice enough, although I know he was really only interested in Tingle. And look at the bright side, Addy. We got a legendary copy pasta. What do we get? What's in there? Tingle? Yes, Tingle's Rosary Rupee Land, which we spent 30 hours playing through after dying in Diablo 2. It was my punishment. And what a punishment it was. Oh shit. This is not a pleasant room to be in. Oh, fuck me. The scrapped Resident Evil 2. I watched someone play it once, and there were some angry monkeys, what I can remember. Okay. When I go to the dentist, I like to lick his fingers. Ah, I'll go back into that copy pasta. How nice. I'd probably be more... Ooh, oh, so it's more machine gun bullets. I'd be more inclined to play Resident Evil Gaiden. It looks like it was encased to transport some important chemicals. Dead Aim, never heard of it. I'm assuming it's a railgun game, light gun? That's criminal? Palpatine actually made that statement. That was him. This was a failed experiment. So we get bullets, but I guess more importantly, we get to see this thing. That's it, we got the bullets. All right, I guess we'll switch over to that then. You know what you did, Palpatine. Don't try and fake it. See, I know you didn't, though. Because you typed kick, not lick. So you actually typed it with those dirty hands. It wasn't a copy pasta. If it's a copy pasta, you have to copy it in. So much worse that we can't go to the box there. Make me ride this fucking elevator down. Third person, but first person while shooting. Okay. And from the name, you're aiming at things that are dead. It sounds exhilarating.
You.
This bitch right here again. How many times are you gonna fall and die?
I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
I'd like to see Ada Wong shoot behind her now, like she did to us. And then maybe Claire comes up behind Ada Wong and shoots behind her, and then Leon shoots behind Claire.
She's one of the
Hey,
only
stop
sent
right
here
there.
by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
Well, that's kind of fucked up,
That
and then
can't
John
be.
died.
I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
He left his legacy
You
to
don't
Ada.
want to believe it, I
Talk about manipulative.
There. You're about to die anyway.
Oh, yeah! Ooh. Nice whiff, pal. Even Mr. X has fingerless gloves. Yo, it's good dementia. Ada what? Ada Wong. The fact that the lips don't move is uncanny. I know. You just have to put that out of your mind. Remember that this game was on the PS1. If this was a PS2 game, maybe you would have seen some lip movement, but not on the PS1. There's one game we played, I don't remember what it was, that did have faces that had some animation on them, but it was pretty late in the lifetime. Actually, maybe that was PS2, going into PS3. No, we should probably get some healing items, too. Mr. Ed's lips move when he talks. Yeah, you know what they did? They put peanut butter in his mouth. But it's okay, because he was their horse, you know? It's a shame they didn't think of it here, though. They could have put peanut butter in Leon's mouth. Ada, it's you! I guess we've since restored power, so maybe we can go somewhere important, perhaps? I like the episode of Mr. Ed where he called up Clint Eastwood to talk shit. Did that really happen? I've never actually seen the show. I've heard plenty of legend about it, though. I know ultimately we'll come down here for something. I thought maybe it was now, but I guess not. I bet if you put peanut butter in the memory slot, it would work. Just getting the PS1 to bulk up a little bit, so it becomes like the PS2. It's all that protein. I knew a dude that said he put peanut butter on everything. He said part of his secret to getting jacked was copious peanut butter, and I remember he told me he'd put peanut butter on every steak. Like he'd get 2 fucking 20-ounce steaks, just lather them up in peanut butter and eat them. That is just gross. Yeah, well, there are alternatives to the steroids, full-blown. Methods some might consider strange and unnatural. Steak? Yeah, with peanut butter. Did that with an old VHS player as a kid, shoved a peanut butter sandwich right up in there. Smooth or crunchy? Probably crunchy.
Run!
Ada, she came back for us.
Ada!
He ain't taking her shit. Oh, God, she got him in the face. Oh, fuck, her body's mangled. Absolutely mangled. And then he goes the way of the Terminator. Now, I've never eaten Uncrustables before. I had to make my own.
Leon,
This is not how I remember this ending. I thought
escape.
Sherry did this.
No. We're a team. I can't just leave you
Crunchy
behind.
peanut butter is just peanut butter they didn't finish making into it? Exactly.
I'm just a woman.
It's like how well blended you want your shake.
fell in love with you.
She fell in love with me? You're telling me Leon could have got laid wearing those lame-ass shoes? Now, Kiev. Woo!
Ada.
Ada. I was pretty sure Sherry came in to save us. Because Ada Wong's supposed to fall.
The self-destruct sequence
Or perhaps that's only on the other side. Maybe we did Claire the other
The
time.
self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency
I went full
pod at
ass
the
peanut
bottom
butter, so you just
platform.
spread it in the crack, huh? That's brave.
I will always remember you.
And I will remember you in Game 4. I feel like this was not the canon route and Skarn lied to me. Because I'm pretty sure Sherry was supposed to come down here. Now loot the corpse. Yeah, Sherry's supposed to come down here. The dude's looking for the vaccine, and she throws the vaccine in the lava. Let me look this up. Which Resident Evil 2 is canon? There is no actual canon, due in large part the whatever. That said, Death's Door does, there we go, contradict Leon B account, which gives Ada G-Virus. Okay, so you're supposed to play it the other way, and Skarn lied to me like the deviant he is.
Leon, you made it.
And by Skarn, I mean I'm pretty sure I looked it up and misread
Where
it.
are you?
That's okay, we don't normally get to see this side.
See you on the monitor. But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry from me. I left her in the security office.
Scar doesn't know what's going on. If there's one franchise Scar knows, it's Resident Evil.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you.
Hello? Claire, are you there?
It's Claire A, Leon
Claire!
B. Well, this is Leon B, Shiny
Security
Toki.
office?
But this doesn't seem canon, because she's dead. And the other one, she falls and she grapple hooks and saves herself. All employees to the boarding platform. I say you she dead. What? I say you she dead. Is that Waterboy? Where's that from? Is the remake different? I think both of them work the same way. Family Guy? I could have sworn that was a thing also in the other one. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. He goes to go talk to the Colonel, right? I'm here to see Colonel Sanders. He dead. What? I say you, he dead. Colonel Sanders. It looks like we're gonna have saved about 4 saves from the other side. Yeah, it's a good gravy though, Palpy. There's one, I mean, I honestly will eat anything from KFC, but their mashed potatoes and gravy, c'est magnifique. So, should I put on my glasses and push them up for this? So, officially, the canon is the majority of Resident Evil 2 is the canon. Small parts of Resident Evil 2 are... What the fuck? Fill in the gaps? Dude, I'm not filling in the fucking gaps between a remake and a base game. This franchise sucks. This franchise is more fucking confusing than Zelda. KFC's good stuff, but it's grease fest and expensive. It sure is. When I go to KFC buffet, I get set. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean buffet? Bengard, are you trying to tell me that KFC has a buffet? Actually, the movies are canon. Oh my god. Some do. All right, Fenny, where do you live? I'll be right over, man. What state at least? Give me a general area. I can find you from there. They do. You guys are fucking lucky duckies. Yeah, I don't need your random facts about the game. I just want to know about the lore. I think we use the master key to go down here. Yeah, we do. Southwest. Are you really? I didn't know you were a PA native, Killa. I mean, the only thing in Southwest PA is Pittsburgh, right? I have to go back for Sherry. Well, where the fuck is Sherry? I found out we got a Popeyes near us, too. Come to the land of grass and corn? What is that? Idaho? No, it's potatoes. The land of grass. I mean, the whole planet's made of grass, Fenny. Wait, Leon, where the fuck are you going, dude? Iowa / Aha! Iowa sounds right. We got 2 Heelys? Yeah, we did. I'm gonna need them. Always come to the land of a suspicious amount of man-made lakes. What's that, like Michigan? Churches? I haven't heard of that. Take me to church, though. Yeah, the only thing about the Popeyes here is it's in a less savory part of town. And I hear the service is not good. Oh, Minnesota. We got a couple Minnesotites, actually. Yeah, we never even came over here. So apparently I won't be going that way. Technically, both games are canon. There's a difference between canon and continuity. Resident Evil 2 Remake is a different continuity, but it's still canon. I hope you know how fucking silly you sound, Ruby. What did you think of Resident Evil 7? It's alright. I think Resident Evil 7 was a good game, but it didn't feel like a Resident Evil game at all. Like, they didn't even do anything Resident Evil-y till the end. Or the DLC. Wow. Stood still, got dodged. That's kind of how I assume 8's gonna be. You like that? You like that? How about a little more? You like that? Alright, I did not need that tentacle slap. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I've played 7 twice now. I like it well enough. It's a fun game. Oh, baby. Okay, we have 56 Magnum bullets right now. Have you checked it out yet, Dropkick? Should probably use them. Don't worry, I'll get them for the end. Joss lives up near Fenny. You should dress up as a rat girl and surprise him. Fenny probably would. I think Fenny's more into the Fox stuff, though, team. Just from what I've heard down the grapevine. Did somebody say rats? There you go. Gently massage the plant. This chick better be down here, by the way. Can't find Sherry. Where the fuck's Sherry even at? Maybe she's in the office. What was that key exactly? Oh, we have the master key. Does the master key go anywhere? It looks very important. With their respective continuity, but 6 is based on the original Resident Evil 2's continuity, therefore The canon of this game... You know what? I'm just going to stop there. I get what you're saying. I just think it's stupid. It's bad writing. And they're lazy. So it's sort of kind of in the same Zelda realm where they're almost separate franchises within themselves. Enjoyed it for what it was. I didn't think Resident Evil needed a change after 6. Boy, do I agree. Yeah, I'm glad they finally realized. When I was talking about media tending to lag behind what people want, 5 and 6, I think, is a great example. 5 came out, and people were like, ew, what the fuck? And then 6 came out, and they were like, oh my god. And then finally they got it. Blame Capcom? Forget that, I'm blaming you. There's no way Sherry's over here. I don't know where she's at. They didn't say shit about nothing. Well, I can't leave Sherry behind. Well, maybe Sherry should have saved Ada Wong. Did Sherry ever think about that? Let's come down here and get the map real fast. I didn't write the fucking game. Don't you lie to me. Or was a fluke? Yeah, I agree. And you know what? If 4 came out today and it didn't have 4's current nostalgia, I bet it would have sucked. But it came out at a time where that type of gameplay felt really interesting and new. And there were some nice add-on rewards, too, for replaying. She's got to be up in that little office. That's got to be it. End of story. That's where she was left on the other side. Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think of other ones that did it at the time. And it felt complete. I mean, it had quality cutscenes, which, again, carried a game at the time. Nowadays, you know, quality cutscenes are just an expectation. The fact that you could shoot Ashley point blank with a Magnum, great. Yeah, Splinter Cell, I didn't play much, but it fits the criteria. Come on, can I go in here? Oh, fucking heck. There we go. Sherry, get your ass out of bed. I've been looking for you.
Sherry, I've come to get you out of here.
More games should let you shoot children in the face. Oh my god. I think Ashley was like 19 or something, but she was annoying enough. Struggling so hard on my game here. Oh, I'm sorry, Griffin. Don't worry. It'll be over shortly. I'll write an angry note to them for you. I repeat, all employees. We are literally at the end of the game, though. There's the train. I remember that from the end of the other side. It's hard to believe we're already here. This one tidies up real nice, though. Everything comes together perfectly. That's why it's a masterpiece.
Just rest here for now. Claire should be back
You want
soon.
the first part again? Too bad. You're getting Resident Evil 3 instead. What's up, Spoopy? Ashley's 20, and therefore not considered a child. Otherwise, the game would have got an AO rating, or whatever they call it. Ruby over here correcting me. Yeah, Ashley's like 20. Ruby comes in. Well, actually, Ashley is 20. You're the worst, Ruby. What's up? Oh, you know, living another day in the heat. Out of nowhere, humidity kicking up. My ass is sweating. I guess we should probably save. We are at the end of the game. That'll do it. We've got one heal All the Magnum ammo anyone could ever need in a dream. Actually, it's like a heap of dreams right now. Live in Ohio? Damn, another Ohio resident. I guess we have people from all over, but those patterns, they come together. We got plenty of New Jerseyites, Pennsylvanians, Ohioans. When's FF9? We just played FF9. You didn't miss it, did you? Now, we finally beat it so Mangzors doesn't have to. I think that's where she's been the last 2 days, just trying to grind up and get ready for the end of it. I guess we'll come up here, too. South Mississippi? We had a couple Mississippians, too. I'm a lurking Kansan. Do we have any Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Team Palpatine, you're from Kansas, right? Also, welcome 11 Hour. No. Where are you from? We literally just talked about this yesterday. I think Team Palpatine just makes shit up. So, clever way that they go about doing this. They make sure you have a key that goes away after you do this shit, so you have open space, you can pick up the batteries, so that you have open space so that you can pick up the grenade launcher, rocket launcher, whatever it is. They're even nice enough to put a box back here. Wait, I'm sorry. Team Palpatine's from Kentucky. That's what it was. Which is why he was privy to the Colonel Sanders lore. All right. I'm sure we have at least one other person from Kansas, though. Let me get both them plugs. It's actually possible to fuck up and not be able to pick up the rocket launcher. You'd have to run back and pick up more crap. You'd really have to intentionally try. That's the same reason they give you the battery in the first one. Right? Like, look. You have 2 sockets that you have to be carrying these. No, it's not possible. Because as soon as you put the second one in, it's going to pop off. Right? Like, you pop it in, and now it's going to be here. I forget. I think we just have to survive here. How can you fuck it up? Don't listen to Ruby, Griffin. Shiny Toki 88 is what I would describe as a disturber of the peace. I think we're just supposed to survive. You get stun locked. Well, of course you can die. I mean, not everybody's as good as dodging as I am, Ruby. You have to understand that. Toki's what you would refer to as an expert gamer. Okay, well... You can fucking see shit. Don't open your mouth. That was a fluke. Pretty sure that we do just have to bait it out. It's gotta be a master of bait. 4 deaths to go. I mean, it's possible. It's just unlikely, that's all. Isn't Kansas the worst place on Earth? Fuck no. Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea what type of hellholes exist on this planet? Here we go. You see this shit, Ruby? This is called threading the needle, dude. Threading the motherfucking needle. Wow, this might just be the most professionally executed end to Resident Evil 2 that anyone's ever performed. I think you have to do damage. You think so? How sure are you? I'm starting to think maybe we have to do damage. I'll weight it down to I don't know, a minute. It's quality gameplay. Look, Master, you stick around long enough and I'll make you into a true believer. Okay, we've been going for a while. Find out in 2 minutes. I think maybe I should start shooting him. This is like my first stage, just running in circles.
Here.
Oh! Oh, what's that? What's that shiny bullshit 88? Ugh, you actually have to do damage. I know things about Resident Evil. Liar! You're a liar! And I knew it. Interesting. Well, at least you can admit it. I respect that. Suck on these nuts,
Game
bitch.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
What if she leapt down from the rafters? Better yet, what if she just shot it herself? Hmm? And, of course, we have 1 rocket to go. What happens if you kill him with anything else? I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure your weapons do not actually do damage. I think it's the same thing in the first game, too, but that I'm not sure of. I've played the games a few times, but, you know, there's some people out there that have played them way more that might know. In fact, since you've asked so nicely, Griffin, can you kill Nemesis, Mr. X, without Rocket? You know what's up, Crazy? You can't kill him, no. But put enough rounds into Mr. X and he'll drop onto a knee, giving you time to run. Okay, I think that's another shitty IGN guide. You must use the rocket launcher to end the fight, but you can wait out the 210 seconds without weapons. So perhaps what Ruby was assuming was if you shoot them, you have it proc faster. Yeah, well, they just managed to capture Mr. X's purpose way better in the remake. I mean, him actually chasing you around is just so good. He barely feels like a presence, you're right. And I think that's just limitations on the PlayStation. They don't have like a global variable of where he is on the map. There's Leon E, bad news, bad news. It's Leon B. Tunnel gate's not open, motherfucker. Which means we are approaching the end of this game. But hold on. Don't be too bum crazy. Because we're playing Resident Evil 3 right after this. What's up, Undead? Like how the zombies start in the front of you at the start instead of behind you like in the remake. Do they make it easier that way in the remake? Which one's the good one? OG, baby, OG. Nah, I mean, the remake's not bad. Tofu playthrough, you wish. Welcome to you, Lucid. That's not even the right way. It's an insane amount of bullets. Well, that's why Paul Blart couldn't take down those zombies at the beginning of the game. This thing sucks. It shoots paper clips at your enemies. Gonna give you some dummies before the end. These are gotchas right here. So had you not had a lot of time left, and it was coming down to the wire, these are just here to make sure that you don't just beeline right to the thing. Never tried to burn the time. I wanted to drop his sorry ass quick. Yeah, usually I do too. I think last year somebody told me you don't even have to shoot him, so that's what we've been doing. Everyone to play spoopy games during October. Someday I'd like to do Metroidvanias and Castlevanias, though. Those franchises are both excellent. Well, there's some stinky Metroid games. Kinda. I guess there's some stinky Castlevania games, too. Dude, Super Metroid's great. I did get a free copy of the Konami collection of the old Castlevania, not old ones, but the Game Boy Advance Castlevanias, which we've played 2 out of 4 of, but that'll make sure we can finish up without having to pirate. I mean, Haunted Castle Arcade, is that a Castlevania game, or is that just an arcade game?
I have the antidote. If I give it to
Ah, Talira, welcome to you. Makes things accessible, definitely.
Claire.
And that's how remakes should be.
Come on, Sherry.
Hey, what's
wake
good,
up.
Wise?
Wake up.
Lyra and
Please
Wise
wake
coming in
up.
conveniently at the end of the game, making a statement about Resident Evil.
Claire? Where am I?
I can literally hear Lyra typing, "Oh, this is just the Harvester waiting lobby.
Thanks.
Nothing will go wrong now." Yeah! I mean, it's just like when we beat it on the other side. It's over!
I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
It's over. Well, guys, what a great game. We can finally pack it up. We get a little more video showing us they clearly make it out just fine.
Goodbye, Ada.
What? What? There's more? Ah, jeez. I sure wish I prepared for whatever this was. Fucking psych. We got 56 Magnum bullets in the upgraded Magnum. I'm the most dangerous thing on the planet. Who wants to suck hot lead? Enjoyed the hell out of, Dust in the first. Enjoyed the hell out of likes of Dust and the first Guacamelee. Like I said, I like Metroid too, but there's just... It's a couple that I'm not as interested in.
Warning, biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
Frankly, Metroidvanias are some of my favorite games. No, we're not going up there. We're locked out.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The door won't open.
Toki's got upset when he found out Samus was a girl. Are you kidding me? That just made me like her more. Well, let's see what's back here. While you're exiting inside a dragon, it's a train. Oh, no. What's that? Oh, dear. Could it be the final enemy? Whatever will we do? Look at those sound effects we were missing out on. Oh, shit. There's only a minute left. You know what? Just for fun. We got it here. We might as well. Click, click, boom! Fuck that guy in particular. Always save your revolvers. Oh, it's so much louder. Why is the game so loud?
Warning.
Let's fix that.
Warning. The self-destruct
Thank
system
goodness
has
they'll
been
give us one
activated.
final alarm at the
Each
end of the
train
game.
compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat, each
Oh,
train
no!
compartment will detonate.
Oh no, after all that, we're still gonna die horrifically.
The door to the control room is locked.
Oh shit, he's still coming though. I shouldn't have wasted that rocket. Wow, Leon was on the other side of that door too, huh? Oh!
Good.
Leon, where are you?
Yeah, Leon, while we're comfortably here inside the train, where are you? Hey, good day, Gallico.
Sherry? What are you doing?
We have to stop the train, right? I can do it.
But come and get me. I'm right here.
Damn, Claire ain't playing around. I'd be pissing myself right now.
Which one's the right switch?
Which one do I press?
Leon! Ah!
Sherry, hit the red button that says self-destruct.
Push the switch over there.
Got it!
Just so you know, though, both of them, with the force of this stop, would have been hurled from the train. Their bodies mangled.
Finally, the exit.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Where's
The monster's still there, by the way. You
Claire?
should be running.
Claire?
Right here. Claire! I guess we all made it. Just won't quit. Come on.
Did you really think stopping the train would kill it?
Kaboom!
Baby! Also, they would not have run that far in 2 seconds. They would have been
So,
ignited into flames,
finally
ejected from the
over.
tunnel, like a man getting into a cannon and firing himself out of it.
No worse than you, Claire.
So the Schnappy Scary Skeleton is based on the Schnappy the Crocodile song?
Now, what's wrong? Is
There's
something
only one
following us?
Schnappy. They all come
We
from the
have to go.
source.
We don't have any time to waste.
Go? Where?
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
There it is. All right, guys. Woo! What a great game. I am always so happy to play through all 3 of these games. They're just so much fun. As it was once said, for me, it's like putting on a nice warm pair of jeans. But wait, before you get up, remember, we're playing Resident Evil 3 right after this. That's right, we'll be starting a fresh Resident Evil 3 run as we continue Horror Month. When we finish up Resident Evil 3, we'll be playing Fran Bow. There are many, many more games coming later in the month as well. You can check out the entire list on Discord. Yo, what's good, Batty? This is a fucking jam of a song. Yeah, I hope you guys have been saving your puns. Really hope you guys were saving your puns. Because if we've got weak pun delivery this year, we're just going to go back to Skyrim. Right. Whose birthday is it? Oh no, not Skyrim. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. I'm afraid. What the fuck? Team Palpatine, I don't even want to read that aloud. I'm sure it's another one of your copy pastas. Yeah, it's just a joke. I could go without hearing about Rorikstead ever again. How about that old Ragnar from Rorikstead? Wonder what your rank will end up being? You know, that's a great question. It's a really good question. Yeah, definitely a good one. Shit, oh shit, we're running out of time. We're running out of time. We're running out of time and I can't fake it fast enough. Hold on, don't show me my rank yet. No, hold on. No, that's wrong. Hold on. There's something obviously wrong with the stream. Whoop, there it goes. There it goes. We lost feed for a second, guys. Hold on, I'm working on restoring the feed to the stream as we speak. Oh, come on. It doesn't even give me time to do it. This game fucking sucks. What if I really wanted to look at my rank, huh? Did you think about that? I went and I made an S in Photoshop and I was going to stab it on the screen, but unlike last year, unfortunately, we only landed the D. Yeah, that's what she said. Whew. Hide the rank, nah. Clearly you don't care. Well, fuck, no, I don't care how well I play this game. Look, what we do here is we beat games, all right? There are more okay, I've looked. There's a couple people I've found that have beat more games than we have on Twitch. The list of people is small, okay? I've seen 2 people so far. I'm sure there's at least 3 or 4, though. But I'll surpass them. I'll beat them all eventually. It'll take time, but I'll do it. I don't know why it wants me to save again. It wants me to flip discs, probably. We shit on games here? We sure do. Ooh, question marks. What are those? Best part of my day. Every time I load up Resident Evil, the best part of my day is when I get the D. STARS member Brad became a living dead. He's roaming around somewhere in the police station possessing a special key. I know how we do this now. We could do it. The completionist? Well, I mean, kinda. Sorta, a little bit. I feel like completionist would imply that I actually do everything, though. Which would beat it, and usually I try and do, you know, the bulk of fun things. But anything challenge-based, like, I'd rather just play something else. You know, I'm not one to sit on something for too long. Guys, we are moving over to Resident Evil 3. Yes,